Okay, stream start. ये भाई ये Yep. So I think stream started right. अभी ऐसे कोई तो आया नहीं होगा but let's start this session. So what I will be doing from now on would be will be that I will be speaking in English first of all. I have to improve my English speaking skills, and after that I will be working on upskilling myself so that I can get a better job offer than what I have now. Right? बाहर कोई है तो नहीं ना भाई, सुन लेगा कोई, थोड़ा धीरे बोलते हैं. So yeah, first of all, I started this thing I think few months back, but it got unsuccessful due to some reasons. Now I am back on track. Let's see how much I can do from now on. I have a tight schedule, right? Today it is 10:30. I think 1 hour would be the max I can do today. Yeah, आज तो टाइपिंग से शुरू करते हैं दोस्तों. So छी भाई. Let me just open chat on my phone. Okay. I can see what all is going. Let's say I do expect nobody, no one to come today or even after a month or two. It is just me. You know why I am doing this is because uh, first of all I can't. I am like trying to learn things like way back month or two ago, right? कितनी गंदी अंग्रेजी बोलता हूँ भाई मैं, आज मेरे को फील हो रहा है. So yeah, let's continue the thing I was saying, right? So I thought of uh, scaling myself like 2 or 3 months back, and till now I am not able to do anything. I just come back from the office and just lay down, right, and stand up. So it would be a good thing to just have a bare minimal thing, right, to motivate me to do some things. Yeah, let's start the session today, right? Hard on first try after I don't know how long it has been since I did lead code. Mm-mm-mm. I don't feel like I'm saying my ID right. Better to be anonymous so that I can't be laughed at from my friends. I don't feel like I'm saying my ID right. Anonymous so that I can't be laughed at from my friends. बड़ी गंदी अंग्रेजी बोलता हूँ मैं. So let's move on. Check if all ones are at least k places away given a binary array numbers, which is 1 0. Ones are at least k places away from each other, otherwise return false. Okay. Hmm. This is simple, I think. At least, right? So I will just keep a pointer at last. I will say if I'm just looping in, so I would be my current pointer. If Nums of I first to 1. I should keep on some timer, right? कहाँ है? Where is the timer? Oh, here it is. Timer. Let's reset the stopwatch. Yep. So it is nums of I equals to 1 if last equals to minus 1. Last equals to I continue. Now I do have to keep bracket, I think. I'm not sure right now, but continue can't work with a single comma. Yep. If this is the case, then we will continue. Otherwise, but we will check it if I minus last is smaller than k, return false. To I, return true. This would be the basic approach. Now I have to check just this one. I must see, let's say it is on 2, right? अब हम आ गए 4 पे. Now what would be the ideal distance between them? 2, 3, 4. The ideal distance would be I 1. Is there any edge case in this? I don't feel so. अगर है तो it's bad for me. Why? It's been so long since I did these things. 1-bit and 2-bit character, we have two special characters. The first character can be represented by 1-bit 0. The second character can be 2-bit 1 0. Array bits that ends with 0 return true if the last that ends with 0 return true if the last character must be a 1-digit character. What? True, the only way to decode it is 2-bit character. So the last character is 1-bit character. 1-bit, 2-bit. Decode it is. Why can't we just say 1-bit, 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 1-bit? We have two special characters. The first character can be represented by 1-bit 0. The second character can be represented by 2 bits 1 0 or 1 1. Why can't it be 0 1? Okay, so if we have 1, then we can only, okay, we have to skip the other part, right? Or we will be at the last. अपनी आवाज सुन के डर जा रहा भाई. I equals to 0, I is plus plus. Else nothing will happen. In this case, if we say last bit can't be 0, right? That ends with 0, yeah. मतलब why am I even looping here? Do we need a loop here? Timer चल रहा है. Timer is paused. एक हो सकते हैं, right? So if it is 1, then what will happen? It will not be 1 क्योंकि it is ending with 0. Yep. I do get the basic essence of it, but doesn't it all depend on this bit agar if there is one, then we will return false, otherwise true. But let's just say if I equals to nums dot size, sorry, bits dot size minus 1, right? It will be the last character, this. Return false cause yep, I'm just doing that only, right? Oh, it doesn't depend on last bit. Yeah, it doesn't depend on last bit, I suppose. Second last bit, sorry. Because you have to skip zeros also, right? This should have been false. But if we just go with second last is 1, just return true. Sorry, just okay. This is false only. And this one is true. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Second last second last bit can't be the leading character because it can be a 1 and still be a true statement. Hmm. I don't feel I feel like that no one is understanding me, but let's keep on doing these things so that I can improve my English skills, right? If I can't, let's say if I can't go to a new location, I do have to talk a lot in English here. So better to have a better English, right? You are given an array of integer numbers. You are also given an array of integer original, which is the first number that needs to be set. So you then do the following step if original is okay. Let's start the timer again. Yeah. And then you are also given an integer, which is the first number that needs to be set. You then do the following step to stop the process. Repeat the process with the new number. New number. Of the original. Okay. 3 3 to just 6 would also be there. 3 to the 12 would also be there. So the first thing which I would do is just sort the array, right? Why that is needed is solely because he, if we are doubling it, so we have to make sure the next number will always be bigger. Sorry, I framed it wrong. The if we are doubling it, so we have to make sure the prior numbers can't be the number which we are getting as new original, right? So basically if 3 to the is 6, it shouldn't be in any prior range. Like I don't feel like it's anyway related to the time complexity, right? It this would be a whole n square solution. Like we can have a order of n square solution also for this, but why do that we can if we can just do it in order of n, right? So if numbers of I sticks to original original to equals to 2, right? This would be the first thing that will happen, and another would be we are adding those here. 1 multiplied by 2 and the new number, as long as you keep finding the number in the final. Okay, we just have to return original. Mhm. So these are all easy, right? Number of substrings with only ones given a binary. Number of substrings with only ones given a binary string has written the number of substrings with all characters once since the answer may be too large. Okay, all character once, right? So I don't feel like this would be any difficult question, right? The difficulty should be moderate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's go back. Okay, let's just do it this way, right? 2 pointer. I don't feel like we would also need 2 pointer here, right? Just 1 pointer here. It would be something for sliding window. Int j equals to I. Yeah. While s of j is to 1. J plus plus. Let's just say if s of j equals to 0, right? We are skipping it only. So it would be plus plus comma continue. Otherwise, we will go on the length of j till we reach end, right? This would be the last step. Now we have a window of j minus I. So j would not be included, right? So I is 1. J minus I would be, yeah, this would be the correct window size. Because it would be like I like say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is j, let's assume. So sixth value will be 0 or s dot length. Now 6 minus 1 is 5. So this is the right window. Now I do not remember what was the thing. If we have 5, right? It would be 5 plus 4 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1. Now 15, right? It is 5 into 4 by 2, no. 6 5 is 13 to 2. So and if I have to say res equals to res plus temp modulo mod. Now I just have to calculate temp. Let's just say it is long, right? Which doesn't make sense, but why not? Window size कितना है? 10 to the power 5. Now 10 to the power 5 into 10 to the power 5 minus 1 would come out to be a greater number, right? N into n plus 1 by 2. Mm, we will listen to some songs from tomorrow onwards. Mm, I think this should suffice our question, but let me just check once. Am I making any kind of mistake? Yep, here is one. Long, long. Yeah, not. I have not specified the variable here. Okay. Time limit exceeded. Why? As of j equals to 0, I plus 1, it would be I equals to j. I shouldn't have, taken a break on these things so that I would be in a better position right now if I hadn't left all of these coding and all. Would be in a better spot to switch. Yeah, but who cares now? Yeah, that's all for today. I'm having some. Wait a minute. Was the window not available? It was, right. Yep, I think I can see it available in my stream. Let's go to live. Yep, thought I have only monkey type opened from the start. I speak very bad English, bro. I have to increase my vocabulary and all that, right? I do feel that was I going to mean or yeah. So continuously speaking like this would help me a lot, right? I can say this surely because I have done same shits previously, and only at that time my English increased, like not increased, improved a little bit at that time. Uh, but I should see this stream again so that I can work on the things I was not able to do today. How can people speak so better English here? My English is so below the mark. The last try. And if against cat use fail system. And reach order get hands are not working now. So little bit slower, right? I should speak also a little bit slower so that I can have some time to fetch words in my mind. Where you are true, who to believe when again for general. Why love good life interest? Yep. Yeah, thanks a lot for being with me. I don't think anyone is here right now. Yeah, there is one watching, right? It is me only. Me and myself. So thanks a lot for today. Who am I thanking again? We'll continue tomorrow. Tomorrow is better framing.